A live stage production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is playing now in Sacramento and is about to head to Modesto for the following week.
Pretty cool. Actor Scott Fuss joins us live to give us details on the show. Good morning to you,
Good
sir.
morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We are doing fantastic. You play Mr. Salt.
That is correct. Yeah, I play Veruca Salt's dad in the show.
Veruca.
Nice, nice. I think I also read you have some ties to Sacramento, so it must be fun for you to be here performing.
Oh, absolutely. My mom's from Sacramento. My grandparents lived in Folsom when I was growing up, and I'm from San Luis Obispo originally. And I remember a very fond fourth grade field trip to Old Town that year. Yeah.
Have you had any family come out to see you in this production?
My aunt was supposed to. I think her group got sick, so I think they decided to stay away. I know, but with the flu, it's nothing serious.
Good.
Yeah, okay, good.
So,
yeah, but my dad is coming.
So let me ask you this. As a performer, do you like or do you not like having friends and family in the audience?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Overall, I love it, but sometimes you get more distracted on having someone you know in the audience, especially if they're sitting in the front row or something.
Right.
But it's always great to have people keep you fresh and keep you excited.
Absolutely, and I bet it's just great to be back on stage. I don't know the last time you were in Sacramento, but the Safe Performing Arts Center, it's all brand spanking new now.
Oh, it is a beautiful theater. It's one of my favorites that we've gotten. I've been on this show for 2 years now, and it is truly beautiful and fun to perform in. I love it.
So what about doing a story? This is such a classic tale, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What's it like to be out there on the stage each night getting to perform this?
It is, especially now, such a gift to be back at work. You guys understand. And the audiences have been so grateful to us, and we're so grateful to them to have this profession and this joy to share with them every night. And the story itself is so fun. It's for every single person. There is not one person represented or just a part of this story, and we're so excited to share it with everyone in the country.
Yeah. Was this a story, a show that you enjoyed growing up, and now to be a part of a production on a live stage?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a dream. You grow up watching these movies, you grow up watching Gene Wilder and all these hilarious kids, and growing up hearing Roald Dahl stories like the Big Friendly Giant and all those stories. So to be able to represent it yourself is just, I couldn't ask for a better way to ring in the new year.
Now, going back to the original Willy Wonka, the Chocolate Factory story. Now, do we think Grandpa was faking it a little bit when he was saying he couldn't get out of bed, and then all of a sudden they win the golden ticket, and now he's healthy as an ox?
He's fine.
It's a bit of a joke inside the cast that maybe they're letting on a little bit, especially if you'll see once you see it. But I believe he believed that he couldn't get out of bed, and I think that's good enough for everyone.
You know what? That's actually, and then it was the inspiration from the golden ticket that pushed him beyond what he thought. I like that.
Nice. Now, is your wife also in this production with you?
Yes, she is. We actually met on the tour.
Well, tell us more.
Yeah,
of course. So her name's Katie. She's great.
Yeah.
We met right away. In New York when we were rehearsing, and then over the course of the pandemic, we were just dating, and we had our first date in New Orleans, and then I stayed with her and her family for the year and a half or so that it happened, and over that time we just grew closer, and I just spent Christmas with them in Logan, Utah, and they're just so wonderful, and it's such a gift, really.
Okay, so we talked about performing in front of family and friends. What about performing with your wife, either on stage or in the wings watching you?
Oh, I know. It's great. She's the most supportive person that I know, far more supportive than I am, I think, especially there. But,
my wife would say the same thing, too.
It's really great. It's part of the reason why we both came back was so that we could spend this time together, especially in a career where we're not guaranteed to be working together all the time, seeing each other. So it's really, really wonderful.
So you guys have basically been working together the whole time you've been together.
Yep. Literally.
We're so nosy.
I know.
We're so nosy.
Please, hey.
Right. So who does she play? What role does she play?
She plays, if you're familiar with the story, she plays Mike TV's mom, but she plays one of the Golden Ticket winners' parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a unspoken love connection, I guess, between them and the factory.
Well, what a cool experience. So you guys are performing in Sacramento, but you're going to be going to Modesto.
Modesto next to the Gallo Center.
When do the Modesto performances start? I'm trying to look it up.
January 11th and 12th in the Gallo Center.
All right.
And you guys will be here in Sacramento through the 2nd, so a couple more days to catch you guys here, too.
Sure, well, come see us.
We shall. Well, Scott, it was such a pleasure chatting with you. Please tell your wife we said hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also,
Absolutely.
we have more questions about, future plans, but we'll do that off the air.
Yeah, next time.
Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, that's great.